All right, time to check back with Chris over at the phone bank for the Red Cross. Chris, you know what Grandma says? Money doesn't grow on trees, so we have to raise it, right?
Yeah, that's what she says, Jennifer. And there's a lot of time for folks to give. We're going to be taking donations until at least 10 o'clock tonight. And phone calls have been picking up all afternoon. 8 hours of caring is what we're doing. We're, of course, partnering with the Red Cross, CenturyLink, OIB, just to lend a helping hand to folks in some of the hardest hit areas of the hurricane. Yakowenko from Good Morning Arkansas is joining me now.
Yeah.
And we really have seen so much need this year. It's almost unprecedented.
No, that's absolutely right, Chris. I mean, Hurricanes Harvey, Irma, Maria, thousands displaced across Texas, South Louisiana, Florida, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands. The direct effects might not be right here in our backyard this time, but that surely was not the case last year when historic flooding swept through our state. Just absolutely devastating destruction, leaving so many people still looking for ways to just get back to normal here. When disasters like these hit, a lot of people spring to action, but North Louisiana Red Cross Executive Director Michelle Davison says there are some ways to give that go further than others.
You know, a lot of people want to give items, and that's a way that they think that they can help, and you can that way, but especially trying to get something to Puerto Rico is so cost prohibitive that it's almost not worth transporting items in.
Davison says when you give cash, the Red Cross is able to make relief funds stretch far to help even more people. 91 cents of every dollar goes directly to provide services like shelter, food, water. It's really just peace of mind for people who've lost basically everything here.
And some of what we've seen, and here's something you may not think about, but when you give cash to the American Red Cross, they're buying so much stuff and they're buying it in bulk that they can actually buy things cheaper and a lot more of it. So that's how that cash goes even further.
Yeah, more meals, more water, more shelter, beds, blankets, all that stuff.
And when it flooded in Northeast Louisiana last year, the Red Cross spent $3.6 million in our area alone, and that money was not raised here. No. It was donated from people around the country who were there for us in our time of need. And what's clear is that with the level of devastation we've seen this year, the Red Cross really needs our help now to help others.